advice, yeah, on how to live your life, how to live your life.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a what's for dinner. For the first recipe, I'm making meatloaf, and the first thing I'm doing is just going ahead and chopping up an onion with my little onion chopper, as you guys see. So next, I'm just melting some butter and sauteing some of that onion in this little pan. So for the meatloaf mixture, I am using turkey, ground turkey. I usually always use ground turkey for my meatloaf, so I'm just mixing that with the onions as well as eggs, some tomato soup or tomato sauce, as well as Worcestershire, some saltine crackers, and salt and pepper. I also added some cheese. Once everything was all mixed together, I went ahead and put it onto my loaf pan, and then I squirted some ketchup and just stuck that in the oven to bake. First, I would just add some canned green beans and these microwavable potatoes. They're so easy. I like them just because you pop them in the microwave. You don't have to worry about baking them, and they're super easy and yummy. And this is what the meatloaf turned out to look like. It was a super delicious meal. This next dinner idea is even simpler. It's just crescent rolls. It was the 4 count because it was just me and my husband eating these. So I went ahead and plopped those out, and then I put ham and cheese on each one. My husband didn't want what I put on mine. I added some pepperoncinis and onions, but he just had like ham and cheese, like a little roll up. added some melted butter and garlic just for extra flavor, and then we just had these fries as a side, which I stuck in the air fryer, and then I added a packet of the Velveeta squeeze cheese onto that just for something different. And this is what everything turned out to look like. It was super easy and yummy. The next and final meal for this video is going to be pulled pork. So I'm just mixing some brown sugar up and as well as my apple cider vinegar. And I'm using this little packet. It was like a slow cooker packet for pulled pork as well. I'm just adding whatever the packet called for, and I go ahead and dump the packet in there as well. I also added some just honey barbecue sauce that I had on hand because I didn't know if my son, who is 2, was going to eat this or not, and I'd rather it have just like a little more sweet flavor. So I used this butt roast as my meat, and I just went ahead and put that in my crock pot and dumped the like mixture over it and let that cook for like 8 hours. And I shredded it up, which was difficult. I shredded it with some forks, but it was super soft, so it wasn't that difficult. It was just a lot to shred. And then we just served it on buns as like a pulled pork sandwich, and it was super delicious and yummy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and it gave you some inspiration for dinner and meal ideas. If you did enjoy this, please make sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye guys, thanks so much for watching.